here, and for this episode I'm going to give you a review of the Backcountry Outdoor Research Backcountry Organizer. If you go back to the video where Corey and I did our top 3 gear pieces, this was my number 3 choice that I used this past hunting season in terms of just like the value of what it can carry, and basically everything that you see right here all fit in this, and that's what I carry actually in here. So as you see, when you first get it, it's really thin. It's like a nylon kind of material, and it's really light. And one of the things I was looking for when I was trying to find like a pack cube, is just to find something that I can organize all my gear in and actually just basically have a one-stop shop where I can just put it in my pack, and everything that I would need from tools, marking tape, bore snakes, knife sharpener, batteries, fire starting kit, like all the survival essentials, including toilet paper, and all that stuff. Sorry, that was really weird. Zip ties, gloves for cleaning game, even a pen to write down the information on the a tag when I tag it to a deer. All that kind of stuff is all, I wanted to put that all in one spot so I knew where it was. And this was a great tool, and actually I'll give a credit out to the Meat Eater crew of Giannis Patelis and Stephen Ranella for actually kind of mentioning it, that they use this, and I can see why. It's a little on the pricey side. I think this was on, I think I got off eBay for like 30 bucks or so, 30, 35 bucks, but it depends on the size. This is the medium variant. So one of the things I'm going to go through is just kind of give you the actual rundown of the number of pockets that are here, some of my pros and cons to it. So you have a pocket on the outside, so that's one. Then you open up the main compartment, and what's interesting is when you open up the main compartment, it's actually split into 2. There's actually a divider right here on this side. So on this side, this is typically where I would keep like my lighter, any kind of smaller kind of essential items, maybe a pens or 2, batteries and stuff like that, the water, backup water filtration or water source, or the water purification tablets. I keep that in here along with the toilet paper, lighter, matches, chem lights, fire starting cubes that actually are very useful, and batteries. So all this stuff I keep on this side of the pack, or the cube. On the other side is a secondary zipper. You undo, open it up, and there's the other half of it. And inside this mesh part, this is where I would keep my bore snakes, tools, and my set of Allen keys, my marking tape, set of a few of these larger zip types, just in case I have kind of a major malfunction. I have a little more heavier duty zip ties versus these kind of smaller ones I'd use to attach my tags onto a deer. And on the outside of the mesh part, I actually have my knife sharpener by Work Sharp, which is a nice little handy dandy little, like, just kind of a kind of tool in the field. And you can buy these at Field and Stream, online, anything like that. Really great. So some of the pros that I like about having this particular piece is that it can hold obviously a lot of stuff and actually have it really confined into a relatively small design. And it's going to expand out as you put stuff in it, which is fine. Just the other thing is it's kind of noisy. It does kind of take up a little space and doesn't really reduce a whole lot out of weight. And I'm not sure about the durability of this over time, because the material seems rather thin. It's kind of like a nylon on any kind of a material, so the durability remains to be seen, but for the most part it's held up pretty well, given this is one of the things I always kept in my pack all the time, every single time I went out in the woods. The only time I did not bring that out would be waterfowl hunting. But when I was hunting out for turkeys, for deer, anything like that, this always goes with me. Even if I was hiking on a scouting trip, always goes with me. So if you're looking for a piece of kit that would be really good at consolidating everything down into a nice packable cube and just keep like a one-stop shop. That one thing you can just grab, pull out of your pack, and everything that you know you would need is right in here. While we're organizing it within itself between the two compartments, is awesome, and I highly recommend this particular product. So, with that, man, thank you for watching.